Show you how we do it out here. It's been a long time since I've been here. I'm back though. Is that me? I look good.
Who is Devin Everytime Walls? Everytime is actually the reinvention of his former self, who used to go by the rap name Braydz, hailing from St. Louis, Missouri. From 2009 through 2011, Braydz was the absolute hottest underground rapper in Denver, Colorado and Colorado Springs, where he sold 10,000 in 2 months the same way Master P did in his heyday, out the trunk.
First move, get my 100,000, boy, my slang is authentic. Flow like a gauge, what I know blanks off in it. Might hurt some pain off in it. It's like my heart got a whole tank off in it. Not talking white beaters, it can take y'all a minute. If y'all think I'm a gimmick, man, word I aim at y'all rent it. What y'all think I claim what I bang with no lineage? I got it off in my veins like the green on some spinach. I don't go to sleep even dreaming about image. Can't y'all tell it's a live game, not a scrimmage. See the challenge up ahead and still see Braydz at the finish. Aim.
The artist, destined to become Everytime, gave up the money, power, and fame, moved back home to St. Louis and started going to vocational schools, landing construction jobs, all while still continuing to sell his music.
Spotless. It ain't no wiping me down. To them people who tried to stop me, how you like me now? I pull up at the lot, the salesmen turn into buyers. Cause everywhere I go, you don't see nothing but tires. Hey, this Braydz. Boy, what the you thinking? Hey man, my whip's so damn clean that it'll stop you from blinking. Take a picture so you could watch it tomorrow. Hey man, my rims will still be spinning when you walk out the bar. Like how you darn, so cold to make it freeze when I turn. Who got the baddest whip? I say the court is adjourned. I'm so fly, every time I buy a leg in the thigh, I make a 6'8" look in the sky. Please, you ain't seeing that one of these. I could buy your apartment complex with one set of keys. When I go to the car wash, I need the whole team. Tell them don't come out to this get clean.
So what happened to Devin Walls to make him change his extremely popular name from Braydz to Everytime, and furthermore relocate from Colorado, where his music career was already on fire, back home to St. Louis, where everyone knew him mostly as Deacon and Sister Wall's boy from church? While he was in Colorado, the young man went on tour with Bizzy Bone of Bone Thugs and Harmony, and record has it that he even quit smoking and drinking cold turkey, just so that he could remember everything, because Bizzy was his favorite rap artist as a child. The newfound sobriety gave him a much-needed wake-up call before taking a deal that could have easily destroyed his life, because the higher you go in the underground, the higher the likelihood of dangerous altercations, as was the case for the future superstar.
I'm leaving my girlfriend to be your new boyfriend.
I'm leaving my boyfriend to be a new girlfriend.
Girlfriend with me like that, wanna leave my girlfriend with me like that. Girlfriend,
Boyfriend with me like that, wanna leave my boyfriend with me like that.
girlfriend, got a body so fly. Any man she can have it, she ain't even gotta try. One look in her eye and the way she walk by, make you think that she everybody girl on the side. Girlfriend in the club all night, got a number at the bar and another outside. People her nails big and her body real tight. All she let them do is hit, but it's still alright. The big bad woman who ran around hood, last seen at the telly or riding through the hood. Might as well call them scissors, cause all they do is cut. They keep it on the low, they keep it on the hush. Yeah, it go down, yeah, it go deep. Ran around with a room on free. The big bad wolf ain't getting no sleep. That's a good secret that he better than well keep it. Feel like I'm leaving my girlfriend to be your new boyfriend.
I'm leaving my boyfriend to be a new girlfriend.
Girlfriend with me like that, wanna leave my girlfriend with me like that. Girlfriend,
Boyfriend with me like that, wanna leave my boyfriend
this young artist's life could have easily cost him everything. We will get a more in-depth understanding of why he is so passionate about saving others from making the same mistakes he has made, all while giving them a new method of reaching the top. Let's jump right in and take a look at why Everytime is so deserving of all these accolades, and without a doubt, many more. Everytime's claim to fame started when he wrote the song Every Time We Show Up, a simply must-hear song on the SoundClick profile if you haven't already added it to your playlist. As the story goes, immediately after leaving Studio A, owned and operated by Braydz, Everytime impulsively sold and promoted the song without even registering a copyright, just so he could blow up in the rap game without waiting, even knowing it could have easily went all bad for him. In the short time span of only 4 months, his song landed on the desks of Murphy Lee, of the St. Lunatics manager.
Superstar.
St. Louis, Midwest.
So hard!
In southern Illinois, seem like the powers that be straight be hating on our folk. They robbing from us through the power bill industry, literally taking what's ours, yo. The price of the power they using is pennies, compare it to highway robbery. So I come here to level the field with no home field advantage, emerging from poverty. And my company growth meteoric, my flow metaphoric, so they can't ignore it. Plus I'm coming so hard from the start that it ain't hard to see. Dionne Warwick, I'm rocking church clothes in the hood, telling power consumers it's time to get paid back. My tie double Windsor, my words never censor, my Chrysler 300 is laid back. Suited up from the shoes to the neck, I was bouncing on my toes in a boardroom meeting with the deal. Everybody on my board getting checks, I don't sell kilowatts, just got a better way to pay your bill. For real, you need a light bill doctor because it cannot be cured with pills. And as a rumor diagnosis, let me get your account information from you, I'ma get you healed. 10 digits, name, address, race on, email and the number you get paid on. I'ma reach you if I have to use a payphone, just to find you I'll probably throw the J's on.
This song is literally about the service he was marketing, and he wrote it so that he could persuade his prospects to buy into him. This strategy proved to make him earn plenty of sales, but also it shot his career back into the sights of major players in the music industry.
He would have to put the brakes on, told you that the system was about to get shaked on. Truth on the beat playing, can you hear it? $50 gift cards wouldn't get near it. Gon' drop they request when they clear it. Kilowatt, price slain in the spirit. On as soon as we show up, need your phone number to blow up. He was going hard as before, but only dollar signs that we throw up.
It also opened his mind to an awesome new service he could provide to other business owners. Being that all of the music the artist formerly known as Braydz is now making is totally positive, he knows he is carving out a pathway to the very top.
Chasing our dreams, running this race to reach the luxury lap, moving with splendor and grace. For all the places causing us to stop and to stare. Aren't you glad that there's a Cadillac to help you get there? I see the problems, I'ma escalate past those. Even when I bring a back road, you could compare me to a Cadillac. Laid back, switching lanes, and my game plan is I'ma put my team on the map. Cut me open, you a guarantee I'm built to last. Got a heart that's a V8 bleeding premium gas. Pop the hood, you will see what's good when the rubber meet the road. Nothing but power, no holding me back. And my music is the wheel that'll take you anywhere I feel. Escalating on, no ceiling where I'm going at. I ain't gon' lie and try to tell you I'm a car connoisseur, but this the best transportation for any entrepreneur. With all the curves up ahead, your moves gotta be sure. Destiny won't pursue you, that mean we gotta get to it. No pain, no gain from working hard, that ain't tough to me. The path ain't gotta be perfect, but I'ma ride in luxury as far as relaxation or recovery. More cargo space than 6'8", nothing touching me. Favorite thing is with or without the dash, I control the beat, cause my steering wheel features keep what I love most in my reach. Everything laid back, not just a saying I repeat. Yeah, my neck and my back is wide, I recline the seat. See them lights on the pavement, everybody love that. It's called making a statement, literally on the map. Might not be where I'm gonna be, but further than where I was at. Never been where I'm headed, don't call it a comeback. So hard, my license plate reads so hard, cause everywhere I go they looking so hard. My Escalade profile sitting so hard, cause everywhere I go. You could compare me to a Cadillac, laid back, switching lanes, and my game plan is I'ma put my team on the map. Cut me open, you a guarantee I'm built to last. Got a heart that's a V8 bleeding premium gas. Pop the hood, you will see what's good when the rubber meet the road. Nothing but power, no holding me back. And my music is the wheel that'll take you anywhere I feel. Escalating on, no ceiling where I'm going at.
If you really want to understand Everytime, you have to get to know his companies, because his business is what he spends every waking moment doing and thinking about. In 2016, Everytime founded Preparing for Royalty and is currently doing business as Everytime Promotions. This is a performing arts business that attracts a fan base of multi-millionaire and multi-billionaires to performing artists by making soundtracks and music videos for their multi-million and multi-billion-dollar businesses. Everytime believes the overall goals of today's performing artist equates to finding the biggest market available for their work, and he has found that there is a multi-billion-dollar market already established in the Salesforce industry. The movers and shakers in this nation's sales forces meet once, if not twice a year nationally at major conventions by the thousands and thousands, as well as monthly and weekly locally. Being that Everytime creates the soundtracks to their work, his work is already in high demand within their industry. And such is the legacy that he will cause him to one day look back on a lifetime